What if intelligence was never meant to be narrow? What if the smartest minds in history didn't succeed because they focused on one thing, but because they refused to? From childhood, we're told to specialize. Choose a subject, pick a career, stay in your lane. But history tells a very different story. The most powerful thinkers were not specialists. They were polymaths. A polymath is someone trained or driven to master multiple unrelated fields: science and art, logic and intuition, mind and body. Their education wasn't about passing exams. It was about building a mind that could adapt to anything. They learned languages alongside mathematics, music alongside physics, movement alongside strategy. Not to become perfect, but to become flexible. This kind of intelligence makes people uncomfortable because it can't be easily measured. We like numbers, ranks, scores. We call it IQ, and we treat it like the final word on intelligence. But here's the problem. High IQ does not guarantee wisdom. Low IQ does not prevent brilliance. Some of the most influential minds in history were never tested, and some would have failed modern assessments entirely. Yet they reshaped science, art, and philosophy. Which raises a disturbing question. Are we measuring intelligence or conformity? True intelligence is not stored information, it's pattern recognition. Polymaths don't memorize more, they connect more. They see how ideas echo across fields, how mathematics explains music, how biology mirrors economics, how structure creates beauty. Where specialists go deeper into one tunnel, polymaths build networks, and networks are powerful. This is why polymaths learn faster. Every new idea plugs into something they already understand. Learning compounds instead of stacking. Their brains don't store facts, they store relationships. That's why they adapt faster, solve problems others can't, and thrive in chaos. Modern education quietly works against this. Subjects are separated. Curiosity is standardized. Mistakes are punished. Students are rewarded for correct answers, not for original questions. Over time, curiosity weakens. Exploration feels risky, and potential narrows. Not because the mind is limited, but because the system is. This is why true prodigies appear rare, not because genius is rare, but because polymath training is. Most people are never exposed to diverse learning early enough. They're trained to repeat, not to integrate, and so vast intelligence remains dormant. The future will not belong to specialists alone. It will belong to those who can move between disciplines, think across systems, and connect ideas faster than machines. In a world of automation, the most valuable skill is not knowledge, it's synthetic intelligence, the ability to merge ideas into something new. So the real question isn't, am I smart enough? The real question is, how wide have I allowed my thinking to become? Because intelligence isn't about being the best at one thing. It's about seeing what others can't, because they never learn to look beyond a single frame. If intelligence can be trained, not measured, then this channel is where it begins. Stay connected, because next we explore the minds of history's greatest psychology researchers and learn how to train our own brain to think beyond limits.